It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Well, a tough start for both of these teams, still searching for their first win of the season as we get going in week 3. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. We'll pause after that first snap of the game. Gonna need to adjust their game plan because that is their running back who's hurt and getting some help. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now 2 and a throw. He has the first over the middle. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Getting the fullback involved here. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 45 on 2nd down. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Working quickly here. 1st down, here's Tua. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second and 6 coming up here. Spears trying this straight ahead. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast. They run once more with Spears. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ready. 3rd and 4 coming up now. They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
How many times, Kate, how many times we sit in these meetings and the coaches will tell us the same thing? We win this game. We win these situations Monday to Saturday. That was awesome. That was short yardage recognition of that run, and they demolished it. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
They've got first down from the 31.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Hey, rip left.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds his man, it's Worthy. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. It is caught left side. This is ahead for about 5. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, 57. Yellow, 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 yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Firing one deep for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run now on second down. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and 2, now Tagovailoa. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
21G, 21G.
And we're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Attack.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Washington. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Yellow.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Hey, Riblet, Riblet. Attack.
Has a man, it's Brown. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Attack.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Harris gets it on the counter. And he's not going to get much. A modest gain at best to the 41. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Go ahead.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 41. Able to find Dotson here. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. It's a 2. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Tua looking to throw. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. They motion the tight end over. From the 37. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here. A 3rd down run with Harris. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
The new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 21 to you.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. It's Dotson on the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down from the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
15, 15. Hey, 43.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go gun, go gun, go gun. Attack, attack. Right side.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Okonkwo brings it in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Yellow. Right side.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Fire down these two. 15. Right side.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He finds Brown right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, color. Right side.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That one gains 7. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Yellow.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Right side.
They give it to him again. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Easy. Right side.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Yeah, every receiver wants the ball, but they all want their touches. That is until you run a bubble screen, and that receiver knows it's doomed, and he's going to take a shot like that.
Yellow.
Needing 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
43.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half.
Yellow.
Need better results here on 2nd and goal from the 10.
Attack. Right side.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Running back sent in motion.
Right side.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
Up and good from Blankenship. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Return starts from the goal line. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And it sets up second down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing third and long. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It was Johnny on the spot.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. That's caught for the first. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Titans with some work to do, trailing in this game. They'll come up first and 10.
Turbo one high. All right, fellas, listen up. Out.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's brought down for a loss. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. This is Harris on second down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
All right, let's go.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Third and long for him here. That's Dotson with a catch out right. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Ready.
They'll run for this. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his fourth first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs stretch the lead to 23. Butker on now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
44, ready. Step. Corner, long.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Turbo three, kick. Turbo 3, kick.
2nd and 3. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey! Solo left Zion.
Blitz coming, Tua. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, yellow. 15, 15.
Option give here. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Yellow.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Come back. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Right side.
This one goes off left tackle. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Yellow.
First down, ball at the 36.
Right side.
Back to the well again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now.
Right side.
Another carry for him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
Right.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Right side.
Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. Ooh, he put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And they wanted to add 3 more there, but silver lining, they aren't exactly hurting for a big lead at this juncture. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Go ahead. Let's go.
Tunga Bailoa. Fits it through the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Running behind. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Ripping off yards past the 40. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
Yellow.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Has a lane inside the 35. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Hey, 15.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
When you get stuffed on a 3rd down draw, it's really hard to look at your receivers. You come off the field, Kate, and you find yourself on a different bench because they want the ball. They want to be a difference maker on 3rd and 6+, and the draw going backwards, that makes no friends.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they wanted to add 3 more there, but silver lining, they aren't exactly hurting for a big lead at this juncture. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Man in motion out of the slot. Tagovailoa trying again here on 2nd down. able to hit Palmer, complete. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
Hey, 21, here. Hey, Watson. Ready.
To the air, third and long. It's Dotson on the catch. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Tua again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
32 stinger. Turbo three, kick. Hey, turbo one.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Here he is on third and long. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on fourth down. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He breaks a tackle, and he's brought down before the return gets far. It's scored as a 51-yard punt, and the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, first and 10.
Yellow. Hero 15.
Lone back gets the handoff. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Offense up to the line fast.
Attack! Yellow. Attack!
From the 43. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set up.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 3rd and short.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Ready, set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
They'll try and punch it in. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. They send one of the tight ends in motion right.
Go.
They'll send him up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They manage 3 yards on the carry, which sets him up with 3rd and goal at the 5.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Hut.
He's going to throw this one. On the move, headed right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Up and good from Blankenship. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Let's go. Check go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19.
Another chance for him. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Running back sent in motion left. 3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the run. And how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's a chip shot, this one straight ahead. Up and good from Blankenship. And that'll make the lead 26 points.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? And maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Ready, Jack?
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Solo left Zion. 21G.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And they'll get ready to go on offense. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Ready. Hot.
to the well again. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs nearing their first win of the season. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
On the set.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Go.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain.
Set up.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game.